Hello children, so here we are with another beautiful poem, and though your text says that the poet's name is Ye Sherry, the poet's actual name is Louise Abetta Chivisi V. She is a Native American writer, poet and teacher, but all of you need to just remember the name of the poet as Ye Sherry. Beauty. What exactly is beauty? Have you ever thought about it? Anything that gives you happiness, isn't it? It may be a beautiful sight, it may be a beautiful sound. Can it be something more? And that's what we're going to see in this poem, Beauty. So let's start. Look at this sight. What do you feel when you see this? Wow! Isn't it magical? How nice we could actually see these places. But maybe, if you would take pictures of areas around you and you would see it on the net, they would look just as beautiful. The only thing we need is to look carefully at them. How pretty the world is. How nicely it is being created. And what do you feel when you see all this? It gives you happiness, boundless happiness. So isn't it all beauty? How pretty, how nice. Again, so it's not only in nature but also in mankind, in art, in culture that God has created beauty. That is, we all are beautiful creatures. We all have been created with perfection by our makers, and all the art forms that we have, dance, culture, music, everything gives us happiness. So this is the first stanza. Beauty is seen in the sunlight. Trees, birds, corn growing, people working or dancing for their harvest. It's very easy to understand, very clear. See, it's seen in the sunlight. Why is it sunlight, daylight? Because during the daytime we can see clearly. We can see the trees, we can see the birds, all of which are very pretty. Corn growing, fields, that is. And when we see people working happily, that's also beauty. When they're dancing for their harvest, that is after cutting the crops or corn which is grown, they'll be expressing their happiness through dance. Even that is beauty. So we just have a sight of some of those beautiful things which were mentioned earlier. Is the corn growing, the people being happy that they've got a good feel, that smile on their faces, that happiness, that itself is a sign of beauty. Now we go on to the next kind of beauty. That is the beauty that is heard. Beauty is heard in the night. Wind sighing, rain falling, or a singer chanting anything in earnest. See, why is it said that beauty is heard in the night? Because at night other sounds are less, so we can concentrate on the beautiful sounds we hear. And the moving of the wind, the falling of the rain. When you lie down, you can hear the raindrops. Isn't it? During the daytime you may not notice it much, but during the night you notice it more. Or a singer chanting anything in earnest, singer singing anything earnestly, that is sincerely. All these are beautiful sounds that heard beauty. At night, rain, wind, all these things, they were so very. And the most important beauty, the beauty that is within ourselves, each of us is beautiful. And how can we show this beauty that is there within us? We can show it by good deeds, by doing good things. Good deeds means actions. Happy thoughts, we can be happy. And if we are happy, it will reflect in whatever we do. And these happy thoughts will repeat themselves in our dreams. See, when we make ourselves happy, our dreams become happy. Our work becomes happy. Even our rest becomes happy. See, this is very important. If we are sad, everything that we do becomes sad. So let us be happy all the time. Let's do good. Let's be good. And that's the greatest happiness or the greatest beauty that we can have. So, see, when someone helps somebody else, the person who is helped gets happiness. But you get much more happiness that you have done something good. So, let's try to see that we do something good every day, in whatever small ways we can, and let's be, all of us be beautiful. Let's just match some of these beauty. What can we match to on the other side? Heard, wind sighing, chanting, earnest. Okay, I'm sure you've got the answers. Beauty, can be matched to attractive. Heard, listened to. Sighing, blowing of wind. Chanting, singing. Earnestly, honestly, sincerely. Here are some questions. You do have textual questions, but these are more to the point. So please pause here, write down the questions and the answers. This is the most important message that the poem gives us. That is, beauty is there everywhere. The only thing is we have to pay attention to it. Sunlight, people working, rain falling, and good deeds. Beauty can also be seen and heard and is there within ourselves. So all of you realize that there is beauty all around and we just have to look at it. Let's focus on the good things around us and be happy. The table again that you can easily fill. Beauty is seen, beauty is heard, beauty is in yourself. Where is beauty seen? Yes, corn growing in during the daytime you can see it in corn growing, people working, dancing, everything. Where can beauty be heard? In the wind sighing, rain falling, in a singer chanting. And what is beauty in yourselves? Good deeds and happy thoughts. So a small home assignment for you all. Collect pictures of beautiful things that you've seen or heard. So many beautiful things you see all around. So just collect those pictures and write a very short paragraph on what you think beauty is. What is your idea of beauty? Thank you all of you. Hope you have understood and enjoyed the poem. Bye.